Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Age of Empires Cup Heroes 1 replay. Small on top right side is the US Force guy, AveatorReborn, who's partially built the barracks. When I say partially, I mean dug two shovel digs and that's it. And small as the Panzer player, we have der Hurensohnzuchter. Was that butchered that name well enough?
Listen here.
I think grass, trees, and all the seasonal allergies.
Engineers, welcome to the front lines. Engineers here.
I remember when I was growing up, every time I cut the grass, I get a bit of a headache afterwards. For a time frame. Though that could have been also dehydration. Beep beep, it's a Jeep on the build queue. We do have Panzer capture sitting in the sector. We've got an early logistics company, so got a little bit unusual build opener for the Panzer player. Triple engineers versus logistics company double Panzer Grenadier opener. So it looks like he may be eyeing for a 2-2-1.
Engineers, eyes and ears.
Logistics sector being captured on. Excuse me, captured on up now. Capture that strategic point.
Uh-huh. We own the point.
Jeep heading down south for the winter. Getting grad here. Logistics company now fully deployed in the field. Nothing being deployed out at the moment. Engineers taking some damage there. Keep firing away. Getting some hits on that Panzer Grenadier. Up here, you have the Grad going to the VP now. Both Panzer Grenadiers heading down south. Engineers could try repairing around the corner, but it's not damaged really at all. Does get repaired up at full health. And soon to be at full health. And soon to be at full health. There we go. It's now at full health. So this fight will difficult for the US player. Just give him enough time. And the Panzer Grenadiers backing on off since they can't break through the Jeep. Our squad heading down south. We do have a first rifle squad in the field.
We are taking fire. Here, damn Jeep is ready.
Grad tells a bit of damage here. Does get suppressed by the G43 squad. Looks like pretty much a maximum range. We have the doctor selected? Yeah, we do have Scorched Earth selected by the Panzer player. Our squad is suppressed. Fuel sector being captured on top. Our squad trying to back on off, get behind the heavy cover. But they're also splitting up, like the Scooby-Doo gang. Up north, got another, or the same category heading up more north.
Engineer squad ready.
Engineers laying down some tank traps there. Interesting. Going for multiple tank traps in this area. Fuel sector being decaptured now. We do have another riot squad deployed in the field. Engineers preparing up the Jeep. Knocks around the Panzer Grenadiers. Jeep taking some fire there, so I'm back on off. Engine crit. It's all on fire. He's going to play Ring on the Rosie around the garrison. And does got control there. I think he should have gone around this way, get behind there, let the engineers get some fighting done. Not necessarily the Jeep, they will be successful defending the Jeep, but more likely. The Rife squad getting some hits on the Panzer Grenadiers. We do have now the 4-man Panzer Grenadier squad upgrade. Got early 4-man Panzer Grenadiers, very nice.
We're losing ground out there.
Our squad nice and close to Panzer Grenadiers. Both the 4th man does increase their health and damage by 33%. And looks like Panzer Grenadier will win this fight quite handily, though the reinforcements will change the outcome. to a certain degree. Our squad, both squads fall back there.
Jihad's on me.
Our squad pushes the way forward.
We're losing ground out there.
Engineer ready and waiting.
And going for a very large number of tank traps. I'm not so sure why he's going for this large number of tank traps. I would understand if it was wire. But tank traps,
Building here.
I think the cannon grad can squeeze through them between these, right?
Losing ground out there.
Then again, tank traps have always been notoriously unreliable in Company of Heroes, where vehicles like Greyhounds can still squeeze through them. And through them individually. Stewards as well.
Rifle squad has the objective. Rifle squad on point. Psst. Listen up.
Our squad being reinforced there. Oh, booby trap.
Eyes on me. Army now holds the point.
Does get one guy exploded from the incendiary trap.
Steady up, rifleman.
Multiple sectors being captured up there. Rock squad gets some hits on the cannon grad. Some damage onto it. Won't take too long to get that repaired on up.
They're going after a fuel point. One of ours.
Listen up. We got our flamethrower. We got the point. Engineers good
Minis
to go.
sector captured on
Forward supply
up.
lines are broken.
Fuel sector does get decaptured. Right now the US player doesn't have too much fuel control, but the Panzer player doesn't have too much as well. It hasn't got the safe sector. So it looks like the Panzer player is plus 20 in total, while the US player actually has more. So the US player still has more income. Arrive squads nice and close. Flame Engineers will immolate these Panzer Grenadiers no problem, especially how stacked up they were. Our squad does fall back there, took a bit of damage.
We're losing
Cannon
ground
grad
out
from
there.
decapture central VP. Our squad does find some Panzer Grenadiers.
We have territory cut off from supply. We are losing a munitions sector.
Our squad does fall back there.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
Now got these Panzer Grenadiers heading up north. The two-man squad may will fall back relatively soon, but could be used to capture this other sectors safely. Our squad does fall back there. Yep, the two-man squad can stay behind, capture that sector, and just be queued up to capture these other sectors.
Eyes on me.
Our squad decapturing the fuel sector there. We've got these Panzer Grenadiers push way forward.
Our fuel point is being taken by the enemy.
Construction is done. Good enough for army work.
Taking rifle fire!
Engineers.
Flame Engineers take some damage.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
Panzer Grenadiers pin down the rifle squad, so should be able to win that fight. Another rifle squad straight forward. It'd be nice if he had frags, but I don't think he has that research. Supply yard and
We are
motor
losing a
pool.
fuel point.
Motor pool being deployed. He has 61 fuel, so enough for any of the assets there, at least in fuel wise. Manpower wise, does need to collect some more. Is that second cannon grad? Yep, also got two cannon grads now deployed in the field. Now finally going for the safe munitions sector. I should have gone for that a long time ago.
We hold the initiative.
And got a wave of
We'll be
riflemen
taking
and
Berlin
flame
by
engineers to
Christmas.
force back the Panzer Grenadiers. The two-man squad needs to fall back as well. Not much they can do there other than die. They do fall back now.
We're losing ground out there.
Rifle squad has the objective.
Supply
Panzer
lines are
Grenadiers
broken.
pushing their
We
way
have territory
up
out of
north.
supply.
Our squad getting some damage there. Panzer Grenadier just follow behind some heavy cover there. Trying to get collapse on in from multiple directions. Both sides are pretty wounded though. Incendiary grenade thrown there, a pretty good spot for it. This right squad does fall back. Other right squad severely wounded, needs to be focused down there. Another Panzer squad, tank buster there. It's another incendiary grenade there.
Unit down.
And US player wiped out a squad somewhere. Looks like it was a cannon grad that's gone down. Best to use a broken T to get that recovered. Cannon grad up here. Right now he just has has gone for the Group Company into Panzer Command. Boom trap has been triggered. He may explode. Does avoid the explosion. Tank buster squad takes some damage.
Upgrade is complete.
Our front lines are collapsing.
Greyhound straight forward, being upgraded to Pinto Mountain now. He has already got the armored skirts. Engineers do fall back. Panzer Grenadiers need to fall back. Though he is going to try to keep it around for fighting the Greyhound.
Supply lines are broken.
Since it does not
We
have too many
territory
tank
cut off
squads.
from supply.
Our squad severely wounded. But luckily the Kenigrad is unarmed. All it can do is hurl harsh language.
Uh-huh.
Triage center up.
Triage Center has been pulled in field. Does have 62 fuel and pretty much no manpower at the moment.
Rifle squad.
Why that's why these rough squads are back here.
All reinforced.
They weren't reinforced. Taking time to reinforce one squad at a time, which is a good idea, so you can get them pushed forward quickly enough. The unreplenished squads can be fixed one at a time. Right now, the US player is just desperate for a bit of manpower. Does have 4 rifle squad, 3 engineers. He has seen his opponent has gone for Scorched Earth, so he doesn't necessarily need a Minesweeper, since it does not detect booby traps.
We're all reinforced. People. Eyes on me.
Rock squad straight forward. Another rock squad advancing. Engineers straight forward. Incendiary grenade thrown there. Another incendiary grenade thrown there. Panzer is taking some severe damage. That one Panzer squad may have been fully wiped on out. The G43 squad there is falling him back. Another Panzer squad trying to hit the Greyhound. Greyhound's at full health, being displaced by, and Panzer Grenadiers are being displaced by all the Flame Engineers. Let's throw incendiary grenade into the church. Rock squad does get wiped down out there. Flame Engineers firing away. Multiple Panzer squads there, though the Greyhound's at full health. Flame Engineers have all 3 mauls alive for now. Did that Flame Engineer just get the triple? Yep, all 3 of those guys just died pretty much at the same time. Our rifle squad advancing. Supply yard level 1 being researched. Have you seen what the hurdle adoption the US player's gone for? Oh, yep. I think I figured it out. I didn't remember the audio line, but click on the Greyhound, you see the capture
lines are being
ability there. So he's going for the Calliope line of the armor company. So he has selected that doctrinal ability.
Point is ours. We'll say we lock it down.
Forward supply lines are broken.
Yeah.
Level 1 production now complete.
Squad taking fire!
He has a good amount of munitions in store.
Allied war machine is at 100%.
Allied War Machine is now available, so it's going straight for the Calliope. It's not going to be going for Tank Depot anytime soon.
Observation posts report we are
We're going to save
losing
his
a
manpower
sector.
for those Calliopes. He has going to be saving his munitions as well, so maybe want to go ahead and amount of landmines.
Pounded out of us.
Kenigrad here. some damage there, nothing too significant though. Greyhound push way forward.
Engine purr.
And Panzer to fall back. Landmine now being built.
Listen up.
Panzer Grenadiers pushing up north. We do have now these guys also advancing.
They're taking one of our points.
Fuel sector, also cutoff sector being decaptured now. Multiple rifle squads pushing the way forward.
Engineers ready.
Landmine now being built, does get built.
Good enough for army work. Rifle squad deploy. Keep up.
Another rifle squad fresh deployed in the field. Gotta save this manpower up for something. Does get a penetrating shot there on the Greyhound. And looks like the Kaliningrad will decapture the fuel sector.
We have territory out of supply.
And the Kaliningrad has gone down. That's just a Bergen to get that recovered. Actually, the Korean off pretty far off the side, so it's easy to recover if it's way over there rather than way over here. Light ATF track, we do have a Panzer command deployed on the field, but there's a short Panzer support command. This is maybe for the Panther activation. Rifle Squads has a pretty good flanking opportunity here. They have light cover. Engineers are, however, have the 4-man squad upgrade and a pretty sizable blob. Really could wish he had one of those Calliope's right now. Taking quite a bit of damage as the rifle squad moves on negative cover. Got a landmine there. And a lot of these rifle squads just getting ripped apart there. Our squad does escape on out of there. Light ATF track may find this land. Nope, does not find that landmine.
We have a threat to our victory point.
AT deployed.
Repairs complete, sir.
And when AT gun deployed in the field. Versus light ATF track, he could skip out on it, but I understand trying to get out early because you never know when something big may come up that poses an actual threat.
Rifle squad taking fire. We've got our flamethrower.
Yep, the US player really wish he has a Calliope out on the field right now.
A fuel point is being seized.
Getting healed on up.
Supply lines are broken.
Only level 1
Territory
supply
cut off from
upgrade.
supply.
Engineers getting hammered out
We're
here.
losing ground out there.
Push it up.
They just push way forward. There's way too much back here though. Does immediately get pinned down. Possibly gets wiped on out.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply. Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from
US
supply.
players going for some bars.
Taking heat.
Our squad's pretty forward. And does retreat on back there. The US player should just try to preserve his manpower to get out of Calliope to deal with that blob. Though putting more landmines over here would be quite nice. US player trying to capture the central VP, which was neutral for a bit of time. US player now has a capture in his favor. Oh, going for a booby trap here, another incendiary trap. The Greyhound, of course, can capture that. One shot from the main gun, it will go down.
Enemy unit.
Kaliningrad has gone down.
We
Best
are
use of
losing
Bergen
a
to get that
sector.
recovered.
Alley-o, we're good to go.
That rifle squad may get wiped out. There's a lot of stuff shooting at him. Does drop a bar. Our squad does manage to escape on out of there. Oh, does spot the landmine there. If he cleans up, that's another
Losing
matter.
a victory point. We are losing a victory point.
Engineers can help protect the VP.
Supply lines are broken.
Engineers pretty forward. Needs good damage there. Force back one of the Panzer Grenadiers. Squad's gonna fall back there. 2 command points. Regardless how many command points he gets, he still needs a lot more manpower for Calliope. He does lose a rifle squad entirely.
We're losing ground out there.
Engineers kept this from VP. A landmine has been detonated there. It could have been from the sky retreating though.
People.
He has a lot of munitions right now.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
Note, decides to scorch that fuel sector. I do believe so as well. He's charging into the opponent's blob with not a big enough blob. It's a 4-man squad blob. That's a lot of extra firepower there.
The enemy is
30% additional health and firepower.
Casualties being reported.
Greyhound rolls a miss there. Does lose the Flamer Engineer. And right now, for the amount of missions he has, he should just try to place some of the landmines around an area where the Panzer Grenadiers will likely try to be. Try to sneak some engineers there, lay down some landmines, and then try to draw the Panzer Grenadiers into them. I think it's going to scorch this point.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
Looks he's not going to scorch the central VP. This point has been fully repaired.
We have territory cut off from supply.
Another rifle squad. I think he needs to preserve his manpower for some Calliopes. You now have a pair of Panthers in the field. He does have sticky bombs. Does he have sticky bombs research? I can't remember. Getting all these games for US is starting to mix up my mind.
Are winning the battle. Get back in the fight.
Put her in gear.
I mean, he also has a Greyhound. He could go for Greyhound landmines. Good shot there on the rifleman. A landmine being built there. That's our squad does fall back. Incendiary grenade on the rifleman.
Cooking up some damage here. Ready. Construction is finished.
Does go for landmine with that engineer.
Put her in gear.
Engineers do fall back.
AK squad under fire.
Losing ground out there.
Enemy fire. Get down.
AT gun back on off. He does sweep the landmine there. He must have the what's it called, veteran sergeant or a field craft that allows him to sweep on landmines. I forget which was the name of it.
Losing ground out there. Broken.
AT gun's gonna fall back there. Greyhound firing from max range. AT gun does take a direct hit there, but not taking any more fire. Our squad getting ripped apart there. Incendiary grenade has been thrown there.
We have territory out of supply.
Scorches the cutoff sector. That's a very good, and destroys the structure there of the Panther.
We're all reinforced.
Sector being captured.
Level 2 production. US landmine here is still existing.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply. Supply lines are broken.
Panzergrenadiers
We have
taking some
territory
fire.
cut off from supply.
Bad feeling about this start.
And looks like the Panzergrenadiers taking severe damage. They do fall back.
Going to your 10 o'clock.
We do have a US landmine here. It does get detected by the Kaliningrad here.
Section is under fire.
Our squad takes some fire here. It does detonate that landmine for Panther. It did stay far enough away from it. Rifle squad preparing up the cutoff sector now. Greyhound providing some cover. AT gun rolls a bounce there onto the Panther. And the point has been repaired. He could charge forward to get it scorched once again. A seed grenade is also a way to light it on fire, which is different than scorching. It means absolutely nothing in that situation. And he should be aware of that landmine there, though he may not be aware that he actually swept it.
You're losing a sector. Reserves are holding a Goliath for us.
Sherman Calliope now deployed in the field, which can help soften the Panthers as well as take on the blobs. This player right now has 500 munitions, so you could get some mission-based abilities. We trapped the flame engineers to avoid it.
Forward supply line.
Our squad crew forward. Sticky bomb has been casted. There's damage in the crit there. The other one looks like going to receive damage in the crit. AT gun right here, but getting flanked by some Panzer Grenadiers. AT gun has been decrewed. And since the pencil player does 4-man squad, so always capture for himself. Flame engineers about to get wiped on out. Greyhound straight forward.
Our forces are taking
Flame engineers do get wiped on out. And the bar has been dropped here. And that rock squad gets fully wiped out. No engineers left in the field, so the Greyhound has permanent damage. And the light ATF tracks getting repaired up now. AT gun has been resecured. Does get around there on the light cap track, who still has engine crit, so one more shot is done for, though even 30 out of 6 from the could take it out.
Infantry squad.
AT gun does get fully destroyed there. Our squad does fall back there.
Our front lines are collapsing.
And Spears getting hit there. Bar squad could continue to the light tap track. He may scorch the central point.
Supply lines are broken.
And exercise the decaption's run. He wants to capture it later on. Light ATF track looks like a mule managed to skip on out of there. Panther's getting repairs, so the Pensley player just has a lot of damage stuff.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off.
YP pushes way forward. Rock squad advancing. Here comes YP rocket barrage. It feels like it's going to be a pretty good one. It was relatively close range. Panther almost goes down entirely. This Greyhound could actually secure the kill. It's a light cap track. Greyhound needs a retarget towards this one. It is actually wounded enough where if it gets rearm hits there, could finish it off. It gets rearm hit on the other one. Greyhound needs to retarget to this one. He retargets to the Panther. Rolls a bounce to the rear armor though. Goes for a Greyhound landmine. Needs to keep our force back, but he already got revealed, looks like. Land. Sticky bomb there. Gets fully immobilized on that one. Needs to charge forward to the other one. Greyhound has plenty of health though. That was on Cine Grenade. Looks like the landmine was instantly detected by the Panzer Grenadiers. And of course he can't detonate it because this guy's about to explode.
The enemy is down to 300 points.
I think he should have stuck around the Greyhound a little bit longer to try to take out this other Panther. I think he should have worked trying to get the second shot off. Particularly with our caster, 2020 side, the Greyhound took 0 shots there from the AT guns, or from Pentrax north from the Panther.
Lines are collapsing.
Yeah, it's one of those things, like, there's so many points of time in this game, you want to see that Calliope
Supply lines are broken.
Just
We have
so many
territory
blobs
out
for
of
the
supply.
Calliope just to punish.
All reinforced. Rifle squad. On point.
Another rock squad deployed in the field. Here comes Calliope rocket barrage. It could detonate the Greyhound landmine, which actually is very important. It does. Damage crit there. Not sure it's full health or what. Looks the other one's full health now. So as the landmine did destroy the engine, or damage the engine of the Panther. Kettigrad falling on back. Multiple
We have a
Kettigrads
threat
were
to our
lurking
victory
around.
point.
The Greyhound could just be stationed at this VP and effectively become a static emplacement.
Forward supply lines are broken.
Yeah.
Rifle squad.
Greyhound moving around. Do have this Panther advancing. Rifle squad trying to capture the central VP as well as the munition sector. Two Kettigrads
Observation
going
posts
around.
report we are
This
losing
Panther is
the sector.
being mass healed. I can't tell you if he has the advanced repair or not. There's just a lot of guys there.
We got the point, Sarge. We fucking get out of here.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
Greyhound pursuing the Kettigrad, almost down. Kettigrad has gone down.
Enemy
Best
unit
user Bergen
down.
to get that recovered.
Eyes on me.
AT here.
Listen up.
Engineers.
Tank depot now being deployed on the field. I can see M10s or Hellcats being deployed on the field relatively soon. Not too much fuel for other assets either way. He has allied war machines, so M10s and Hellcats would be quite nice. It's hard to say if he should go for a second Calliope or M10 or Hellcat. Because right now the Panzer player's still been blobbing around. How many Greyhound so far killed off? Looks like 4 light vehicles, so he's still which 3 of them were the Kettigrads. 1 was a light AT track. Calliope raining on in, forced by the Panzer Grenadier, and does splash the Panther for a decent amount of damage. An okay amount of damage. Mortar half track running on in, does get an incendiary grenade there. Private squad make it wiped out
Territory sector being
again.
captured.
Nope, he does barely escape there as well. He's definitely been following the retreats way too early. The only thing allies have been good with are the Greyhound and the Calliope. I think he should get another one of either. Greyhound, definitely not a good idea. There's 2 the Panthers on the field. The Greyhound, another Greyhound will be a horrible idea. A Calliope can be a great way to stop for the Panthers. And seeing how much he's been eating the Calliope shots, that would be another matter. You have a landmine here. AT gun needs to rotate around. AT gun could be another AT gun could be quite nice for the Panthers. Just I don't think the light Greyhound would be good. Our squad does get report there. Greyhound finds the Panther. Greyhound does go down there, and landmine does get destroyed by a stray shot while at it. M10 put on field. There's 2 Panthers here. Don't charge for the M10, even if you have allied
Taking
war
one of our
machine.
points.
He has 6 munitions, so he needs perhaps to get another M10, start doing some dives on them. Maybe start with the Calliope first. Right now, he just needs a whole lot of stuff to deal with his opponent's composition of Blob and Panthers. 5 rocket barrage running on in. Oh, splashing some stripes a little bit. And he aimed a little bit too far. He was trying to hit the Panthers, but missed the Panzer Grenadiers.
We have 300 points left.
My apologies if you heard the motorcycle something outside. There's a couple people in my apartment complex here. I think they removed their mufflers off their vehicles. Right now, the US player is struggling for manpower. Once again, does have both supply yard upgrades, which is quite nice.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
And right now, the Panzer player... Oh, I heard another point get scorched, didn't I?
We're
Yep,
losing
that
ground
one
out
there. The cutoff sector. They have some amount of VPs. US player may want to cool off a little bit, get some manpower regenerating.
Forward supply lines are broken. Supply lines are
Bar
broken.
squads and
We
getting
have
Panzer
territory
Grenadiers.
out of supply.
Decides to scorch that point while at it. Not a bad second with scorch. He's more likely to be secured by his opponent. Stuff has been prepared on up. I would say it's probably... He's going another M10. I think, yeah, go for 2 M10s so he can utilize munitions quite aggressive with Allied War Machine. Because right now he's just letting that 700 munitions just lie around doing nothing. If he gets out another M10, then he could just do suicide waves and try to take out a Panther or 2 and cause him
Rapid
damage.
deployment is a go. Initiate oversupply.
Repair is now active, which can out repair the DPS of 1 Panther,
Losing ground
but
out
not
there.
of 2. But still something that could be used for M10s, but not as easily. Our squad does fall back there. Engineers take some damage there.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut
That's what
off
happened
from
there.
supply. Our supply lines are being threatened.
And gradually comes the VP. Soon the Axis player will have triple capture in his favor. M10s can't really push forward. He needs to make sure the Panthers are wounded before he pushes Panthers for the M10s forward into the Panthers.
We're losing a fuel sector.
Listen up. Eyes on
Late response there, but it looks like an incendiary trap.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
Five rocket barrage. So he's nailing the Panther primarily. Doing some damage to that Panther, a decent amount of damage. M10's pushing forward, we're like going to see Allied War Machine. Panther, or M10 takes a hit there, does use Allied War Machine. Trying to finish off this 1 Panther. But right now the buildings cause some issues. And trouble targeting takes this building. Panther's playing Ring Around the Rosie. 1 M10 does go down. Rolls a miss there. So overall this push was not great at all. Booby trap is triggered. He does avoid it. It was a high explosive trap rather than a incendiary trap. He's going to run to some explosion. Incendiary grenade there.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply. Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
Scorches that point once again. Rock squad there needs to fall back and not be focused down. This is starting to boot trap into VP. M2 Mark II grenades now deployed in the field. M10 trinkets shots here. Both these Panthers are pretty healthy. Does get some crushes there. Calliope Rocket Barrage ring them in. Allied Vtuber is active. Engine damage there. Does get the engine crit repaired with the Allied War Machine or Vtuber. Also got repaired up enough. Engineers can just tap the couple wrenches a couple times if he had another one. Another M10 deployed in the field. He's running low on fuel, so he probably should eye for Calliope next. Problem is, he should actually eye for population space next, because right now he has no population space. Let's see, he's booby trapping the point as it's scorched. Trying to go from crushes there.
Down to 200 points.
Take a look at the Pensley player. Has decent amount of resources for everything. Good, 2 population space, does have sector artillery. I was going to say, he could, I have munitions half track, start deploying on some landmines. We've got Hummels now running on in. 1 well-placed shot, and that squad's done for.
Our munition stores are under attack.
Sector artillery in this sector, the first round rained pretty quickly, knocking it out perfectly, and also drops the bar. As Gears decide to fall back. Maybe pursued all the way home. Boys, the booby trap.
The Yankees are grabbing our territory.
Our squad takes some hits there. Another booby trap, probably the central one. Does get exploded a little bit there. Got 4 HQ here as well. Going for another booby trap here. Hummel pretty far forward. Glide through rocket barrage, ring on in. Getting some good hits on the Panzer Grenadiers and on the church, making the church extra holy. Yep, a little bit more holy right there. Hummel barrage, maybe on the retreat point? On the cutoff sector, or cutoff choke point. M10s being prepared. Panthers at full health, both veteran C1. And 1 AT gun here as well. The Panzer player has a pretty good resource reserve. This player has a somewhat of reserve as well. I think he should eye for another Calliope. There's only so many M10s you can deploy in the central stretch of land. Though 4 is probably a good number. You put 2 groups of 2, one goes left, one goes right. Going for another M10. Grenade has been fired. These guys took some damage there. Rock squad falling on back. A lot of explosives there. But your M10 took severe damage. From what exactly, I'm not exactly sure. Panzer took some crushes there. And I don't see any AT weapons in those guys. Got a tank Panzer squads there with max out defense efficiency. Here comes Calliope Rock Barrage at those same Panzer squads. Artillery is available, but needs more munitions. 1 more minute's worth of munitions. More half track running on in somewhere back here. And the M10s do take a pretty good hit there. A cindering mortar there on the choke point.
Panzer, we must defend the enemy's advances on our victory points.
Our squad there can pick up that bar. Oh, telephone pole. Getting back to his home planet. Our squad trying to catch this with a VP. The US player is running low on VPs right now. And the Panzer player has a very large amount of resource reserve. M10 got the coming in a bit piecemeal. Since he's focusing them one at a time, you can go ahead and activate field repair and thus get a good amount of repairs going. Had to take some hits there. M10's sporadic damage across all of them. Field repair seems pretty good to me at the moment. 1 does see a miss there. M10's 3-4, trying to get some crushes. Allied Vtuber or War Machine activated. Mega Strike crit on one of the Panthers. 2 M10s go down. And needs to drive away. Trying to go for the mortar half track, looks like. We get hit by 8 T-guns. Mega Strike crit there. Just fall back a bit. Does go down to a mortar. This guy needs to keep pulling back. Does get a Mega Strike crit there. Calliope Rocket Barrage engage some infantry, looks like. Looks like M10 will keep on out of there. Barra squad's free forward, hitting the G43 squad. Our squad's gonna fall back there. And the US player has a decent amount of manpower. I do think a Calliope would be a good idea. Though he does need a lot of reinforcements. Does have one engineer on the field. Needs to send that back home. One pen there onto the M10s. And double miss there. AT gun rotating around. And here comes Hummel Barrage. Our squad gets annihilated by the Hummel. And one AT gun deployed in the field. Being deployed in the field. He has enough command points for the Pershing. Manpower wise, not so much at the moment.
We have heavy armor in company reserves.
Pershing can now be summoned. He had like 800 manpower. Guess he spent all on the AT gun and on the rifleman. And all the reinforcements for the rifleman. Scorches that fuel sector. US plays on 300 munitions. Late response there. Does get exploded a little bit. But luckily he got lucky and we're targeted one model. Though that one model did get still exploded. And this last guy there would pick up the VP.
We're losing ground out there.
AT ready.
Now he did have 800 manpower last time I checked, and all of a sudden I saw him down near to 0. So he needed reinforcements and reinforcements. Sector artillery running this sector. I think that was a bit wasteful, honestly. Should be playing around the VPs and play the VP game. And M10's straight forward. Pentrick does connect on the AT gun, force back to the Panzer Grenadier. Some crushes there. Another booby trap being established. Oh, and it's got a regular Hummel barrage up here. These players more manpower now. The extra, level 2 supply yards being quite handy there. In comparison, the US player right now has 49 population on the field with nearly 260 versus 250 with 43 population in the field. And M10 does have allied field repair activated there, taking some extra damage from these Pantrix. Able to take another shot there. Tries to wait forward, maybe we'll take out the Hummel. Hummel packs on up, trying to get on out of there. Probably good idea to just focus on the Panther though, rather than Hummel. Run for the Hummel, just sort of rolls up the end, mortar half track, trying to intercept with it. Intercepts the carcass there. Hummel has one shot remaining. Calliope rocket barrage running on in. Score special units there. There goes the M10. No allied war machine there. Emergency 2 M10, which is very powerful, but first of all, 3 Panthers. I think the Panther should be a win out. Rolls a bouncer. Yeah. That bounce basically guaranteed the Panther is going to win. And the mortar half track annihilates the M10. This mortar half track's now cut off 2 M10s. We've got another pair of Panthers in the field. The right squad's free forward. This player has neutralized central VP. And the PNC players has plenty of manpower and fuel with a decent amount of munitions to work with. Getting right here has gone down. Best use of program to get that recovered. And the rest squads do fall back. Let's see, what does the US player have at the moment? 1 Calliope, Vtuber 3, which is quite nice. 2 AT guns, both wounded. And some rifle squad. Bounce there. Fly through rocket barrage raining on in. Does find the Panzer Grenadiers up north. And overall missing that Panther quite severely. Get an injury crit on this one. That may have been from some AT gun shots there. This Panther looks like will be thrown away. Does get taken out there.
We are losing
easy
enemy
armor
unit
shots.
down.
Hershey now pulled in the field. And points been re-enabled, which could be scorched right in front of him. And it looks like the engineer's getting wiped out.
Infantry squad lost.
57 mil at your service.
Heavy armor reporting. All reinforced.
No boot trap being established there.
We're losing a strategic sector.
Heavy armor reporting.
Rushing just out of range of that Panzer Grenadier. Oh, it's probably out of vision range rather than out of actual range. This player's once again pretty much out of manpower.
57 millimeter at your service.
As the player has looks like some another Hummel.
Ready to roll out.
Got another Hummel barrage running on in. Rushing to get some shots down there. No kills at the moment though.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
As the player has enough munitions for another sector artillery, and he has decided to use the munitions for that sector artillery on this sector. This half squad may get decaptured, but may explode in 3, 2,
We have destroyed an enemy
1.
unit.
I had my premonition activated there, and it was accurate. I had a feeling he was just going to explode. Oh, seeing sector artillery has been summoned in this sector, now you can know he can somewhat safely decapture this VP, barring the booby traps, and all the angry men. This player has decent munitions reserve there. Late response, and it was high explosive. Rock Squad takes another mortar hit there. That Rock Squad needs to fall back soon. He's just getting nailed by that mortar. And this next, yep, almost got wiped out by that mortar. Pershing takes a hit there and sends a miss. He has the deploy a Jeep there. Jeep, since he has light vehicle capture, can capture up sectors and offer a bit more mobility. If he just needs capturing squads, that may be better than trying to use rifling squads. Probably cheaper and faster. Not say more tanky, far from it. Good to send that Panzer Grenadier, getting 4 kills. I think he gets about 7 or 8 kills. He gets emergency 1. Pershing takes a severe beating. The engineers need to be tasked to get some repairs going.
What are my coordinates?
57 millimeter at your
Losing
service.
2 AT guns in the field. Gotta be careful of this sector. This is the sector artillery sector. Balance in the Veterans 3 Panther. AT gun took a hit. Does it bounce down the Pershing? Engineers are going to repair up the Pershing now. AT gun gets a good pen.
Ready to
High
roll.
trap there, but of course, since he is a Jeep, he has high enough armor to resist the booby trap. To a certain extent. Resist, not immune.
We're down to 50 points.
Good to see in those riflemen. US players down to 50 VPs is not good for the US player.
Eyes on me.
Live rocket barrage. Force back both those Panzer Grenadiers. Get some hits on that wounded Vet-3 Panther. The other Panther is at full health, but unvetted. And his rocket squad is going straight for the VP. He's playing the VP game right now. It's a good idea. He is behind by a significant amount, and if he gets a double capture, triple capture, it will help him win the game. Of course, that's the purpose of the VPs. but it also means he has a bit more room to breathe. He has gone for 76mm Shermans.
We're losing a fuel
So
sector.
you maybe iron for 76mm Sherman transitions. Team bomb there on the healthy Panther. Rifle squad does fall back, does not manage to capture this VP in time. Pushing at high enough health. Pushing will be pushed way forward. You can always use the repair to help him top off his health in combat.
They have 200 points left.
Oh yeah, doesn't like the Pershing also get benefited from the 76mm upgrade? Can't remember. I think it does. Yeah, he's getting multiple pens there. Yep, Pershing takes out the Panther there quite handily. Does give us 2-1. Pershing starting to fall back. M1 AT gun here. Shots there. M1 AT gun firing away. Damage to the crit. Beater pair now activated. Fly through rocket barrage ring on in. These are good hits. That does force him back. Doesn't appear to getting squad wipes or model hits, kills. Jeep body blocking the Panther, allowing the Pershing to engage it. Pershing got efficiency 2. When it starts getting efficiency like this, it becomes hyper lethal. 6 bombs there, fully mobilized, so the Pershing finish off. And now it's a best 3 Pershing, and that is a win condition all on its own. Rolls a miss there. I say it's a win condition all its own, but all of a sudden he just whiffs like that. Panther's been pulling the field. The vet 3 Pershing can engage him quite handily, but he's getting mobility issue, but he does have an AT gun for support and Peter Fair activated. Pershing's taking quite a bit of beating there, but Panther almost goes down. Handshakes push way forward. Pershing's been prepared up for a decent amount. Could try taking some pot shots. Those with the AT gun there, but here comes the fly beat. But let them soften up the Panthers, force them back, so now the Pershing engage the Panthers.
We're losing ground out there.
Eyes on me.
Triple capture in favor of the US player. The Pensley player doesn't have too many VPs to sacrifice for the triple capture.
Forward
Has
supply
to
lines
capture
broken.
the sector. It may be going to scorch this point since it's probably not going to keep it secured.
Listen up.
He is also going to fully capture it. And does fall back there. Jeep up north, decapturing the sector there. Boot trap has been triggered. Booby trap detonations there.
Sniper is ready for action. Squad has the objective.
US sniper now deployed in the field.
Under fire!
Good damage on that Pentagon Deer. Some new grenade has been thrown up there. And Moore gets a pretty good hit there on the Calliope. Andrew trying to hit the Calliope. Calliope takes a hit there, but does not go down. Pershing trying to go
Enemy
for a
has
crush.
100 points and counting down.
Does not get any crushes there just yet. I think he got a crush there. Calliope is taking some more hits there. Bouncing the Pershing. Calliope rocket barrage ringing on in. That is a close range Calliope rocket barrage. Put the other Panther in range of it. And the Pershing can still engage that Panther. Vet 3 Pershings are immensely powerful. And there, I think it's like a near 100% pen rate.
Victory point.
Try and go straight for the Calliope. That's not a good idea. Pershing's a higher threat than the Calliope, when his rear armor exposed like that.
Casualties. Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
See the pen there. I think the Persian can still withstand another shot. Gotta be careful about the headshots. The sniper drew a lot of fire there.
Taking fire! 57 engine is hit! 18 squad under fire!
Pensley players have 59 tickets. US players have 45. Does have a Kenigrad down south.
Hands on tank.
They're firing at us! 18 squad
The AT gun does get decrewed.
We're losing a point out there.
We're receiving fire!
Oh, we got sector artillery in this sector. Rocket squad take out to this sector. We'll find booby trap. It is high explosive. Does get a pretty good hit there. So does a tree. Kenigrad taking some severe damage. Those sticky bomb the Kenigrad. Yeah, he doesn't have too many missions, so probably not really worth it.
Enemy unit
Kenigrad has gone down. Best to use a Burgundy to get that recovered. Additionally, let's see. There's a M10 carcass there. Kenigrad carcass. Here is a Panther carcass, and here as well. So our Burgundy could recover some carcasses. But for more Panzer Grenadiers. US players screaming bottom barrel for manpower. And the Panzer players same with another pair of Panthers, but not enough population space for us another pair of Panthers. Single capture in favor of the Panzer League player. Another Kenigrad. Hummel barrage right there, and that looks like a map hack. Could be barrage and choke point there, but that was pretty suspicious to say the least. Because if you're going blind barrage, you'll probably do it more right there. That was more right here. Double US sniper are now on the field.
Ready for mission.
Kenigrad taking some damage there.
Standing by to adjust attack.
Jeep can pursue the Kenigrad now. Does get body block there. Damage engine crit there quite quickly.
We've captured the target.
And there goes
The enemy
Kenigrad.
has destroyed one of the comfortable of his
Pushing
vehicles.
straight forward. Exeter does fall back. Our squad does throw a grenade there. Gets some damage. And looks like Panther got a bounce in the frontal armor of the Vtuber approaching.
Enemy unit eradicated.
Here, bar squad straight forward. Got some booby trap explosions there. Hensley players on 29 tickets. Does have capture in his favor, but now it's going to be a neutral capture. Pershing rolls another miss there. With a number of engineers repairing nearby, he should be pretty safe. Yeah, the Pershing's going to win this fight. Another pair of Panthers on the field. Pershing rolled another miss. He could use a field repair to help get the repairs going. Seeing all the Panthers, I think that would be a good idea. And one AT gun can set up to help cover
We
it.
have a threat
Snipers getting the
down
Panzer
with
Grenadiers.
25 points.
The Pensley players down 23 tickets.
18 squad under fire! Show 'em how it's done!
Main gun short crit there.
Ah, shit! Drawing fire from your armor! We got target.
Enemy unit down.
Tank!
Panther has gone down.
Hands on tank.
Emergency 2 on the AT gun. And the AT gun's barely staying alive thanks to the allied field repair. While not getting death crits onto it as well. Pushing straight forward. Our squad gets sticky bomb there. US player has a capture against him now. Let's keep on the healthier one. Vtube pushing play forward.
Enemy unit
First, Panther goes down. AT gun, maybe exploded. Vtube here trying to take out these. Oh, there's the AT gun. Looks like Push is falling back, trying to hit the 2-2. Does get a good hit there. Doesn't take it out at the moment. AT gun finished off though. Our squad does take some immolation. Eventually 3 Panzer Grenadiers move forward. Panther, wounded Panther still existing. First just things right there. Not enough munition for another Vtuber pair. Does lose the AT gun though. Down south, looks like Incendiary Grenade and Rifle Squad's got immolated a little bit. Frag Grenade there, very poor. Up north, we got these squads decapturing the sectors. So neutralized captured. The US player has 25 VPs remaining, while the Panzer player has 22. And with this, the US player will likely win. Right squad did lose the fight there. Got the double sniper to pick off the 2 remaining models. Another Calliope deployed on the field. Just put it nice and close and ready to camp a VP point. Engineers should probably just stay close by.
Enemy unit down.
Takes out that 1 squad there. Start decapturing the sector. Even double capture would be great for the US player. Engineer or Panzer Grenadiers decapturing that sector now.
Sniper killed in action.
Looks like the snipers may explode from the booby trap. Engineers taking some hits there. Engineers do fall back.
Sniper here.
Rifle squad and Calliope push way forward. Does sprint to the VP now. Rolls a miss there.
Down to 25 points.
Rolls another miss there. Got a capture in favor of the Panzer Lead player right now. Calliope rocket barrage raining on him. Interrupts the capture there for a brief moment, so that point will remain neutral. Scorches the central point. Yeah, mostly scorched the central point, even though he did lose the caster model. Because I don't think that ability can be interrupted.
One shot, successful, 1 kill.
So the central point will need to be repaired on up. Hummel's hitting the spot now. Rifle squad trying to decapture this point instead. The game will go on for now. Pershing needs some repairs. Engineers are pushing forward to get some repairs on the Pershing. If he wants to, he could try some 2-man squad to repair up the central VP. And as 2-2 there, grenade was thrown and decides to fall back, seeing the 2-2. Going for a 30 cal emplacement, I understand. Sniper camouflage right there. May just want to hold fire for a time frame and just spot. And be a scout. He may not be from Boston, but he can always yell, "Need a dispenser here." Our squad, looks like the US players once again running low on manpower, going for another rifleman. Heading grad here.
They're taking one of our
30 cal
points.
emplacement not fully built. You can't let the point be neutral, honestly. They'd be running low on VPs then. Engineers trying to repair out the central VP. Pershing can get the Panther, no problem. You cannot let that sector be captured. Calliope rocket barraging on in. Pershing's pursuit. Looks like he managed to repair up the central VP.
Enemy unit.
Panther took a severe hit there. Field repair activated. Does get that point captured. He needs to
Forces are taking casualties.
He needs to decapture this point. He has to brave the artillery. It's getting close. 4 VPs. That Hummel shot rained wide. And it's neutral. And this point is now being well secured by a healthy Pershing and a sniper for fire support. Throwing the incendiary grenade onto the engineers. He decides he does pull back in time to push way forward. Our squad in the region as well. This point has been captured. Just keep the rifleman squad there. It's now a static emplacement, I would say. Use play has a capture in his favor. Now you just need to hold out. A rifleman squad, another fresh rifleman squad. Yeah, this guy, he's a machine gun nest now. He has a lot of 30 cals on him, both in the form of bars and Garens. Trying to decapture the central VP. Taking severe damage here. Pershing may take it out. Got the point neutral. The sniper needs does not take time to scorch the point. And got sector artillery in this sector here. Out of control there. Engineer may get exploded, but the models are pretty spread apart, so he shouldn't be one-shotted. They also targeted this model there and scattered wide. Humo barraging on in does secure the sector there. If these guys immediately get on top of the point, they will be decapture it. He has to immediately go onto it with both these guys here. One squad sprinting their way forward now. Stop the Humo barrage before it explodes his own unit.
We are losing a victory.
Good it there on from the Pershing. The other guy needs to be decapturing the point as well, but Pershing knocks around the... Oh, just simply was not enough time. He took that brief moment of hesitation, resulted him to get drained down VPs. His Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.